Hey guys, I'm going to show you a little bit my stretching routine in the morning. I don't do this formally. I just kind of do this when I'm waiting for coffee or the kids are getting ready, and just hang out, seeing if anybody needs me. But in the meantime, I'm just going to kind of laze about, have my coffee, and just stretch any muscles that feel like stretching. Right now my core feels tight, my abs feel tight, so just kind of giving that a stretch. Your psoas, my psoas, I'm always worried about my psoas, so I'm going to do some runner's lunges here, but just basically, being really lazy about it. Stretching, not overstretching anything ever. If there's any pain, just avoid pushing into it. Always going with the flow. I'm just finding some trash on the floor. Yep. And then some basic stuff you can borrow from yoga. Do some sun salutations, whatever. I'll do some squats. So I'm going to do a little runner's lunge here just to get my psoas loosened up. And deep breathing to just kind of always in through the nose, out through the mouth, and stretch with your breath. Just kind of sinking in there and feeling that. Then I'm just going to switch over, do a little quad stretch, triangle, and just flow with it. Whatever you feel like doing, do. This is just kind of warming my body up for a day's work. I used to do a lot of more heavy activities like working out, running, biking, weightlifting, or full routines of all sorts. But now I just kind of do this lazing about sort of thing, coupled with deep breathing, and I feel like it's fine. And of course, doing some back bends, making sure my shoulder blades are placed correctly always, so letting them loosen up and drop down my back. And now I'm just gonna get ready to do some shaking exercise. Take off your watch if you have a mechanical watch. Okay, here. Here's shiitake. Sorry. Just had to show you my little Zen buddy here, keeping me company. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to do a little bit of the shaking thing. I take all of it from WaiDangGong, which is this, what old Chinese people do at the bus stop. They do like this shaking exercise. They do it in the park, but I kind of adapt it to myself. I've never seen it done the way that I do it, which is I generate the shaking from my thighs, and that's kind of where it always originates, not really from my arms. And then it's basically when you put your muscles at a certain tension, it starts to shake, and so you just kind of use that shaking and amplify it. So it's finding the natural rhythm of your muscles at its stretching point. Okay, here I am doing the YMCA thing to get my shoulder blades in the right place, dropping them down, getting my neck in the right place, getting my C1, C2, atlas, and axis set in the right place, so that my jaw is a little bit forward. Here I am just making sure my pelvis is in the right place and getting into my horse stance, but also making sure that the curvature of my back is supported, not straight, but grounded in. Okay, and I just kind of squat till get to a point where the muscles start to twitch. I'm just going to turn around here so you can see. So your muscles will have its own frequency of twitching, and as I breathe in, the frequency increases, And the vibration, I can just let it shake throughout my body. I like to do the twisting so that my organs can get a little bit of a workout as well. Just loosen everything up. Some deep breath. Here I go, using my thighs, getting to the point where when you bend over and it starts to involuntarily shake, you just amplify that. Just feel that. Let your organs drop. Let your blood drop. Everything loose, but not too loose. You don't want pain in your tendons or anything like that. Okay? Observing all Tai Chi rules, which is just circular motion. Everything is round and smooth, and energy is conserved. So the bouncing has gotten into my arms. Same thing. If you bring your muscles to a certain, just a loose tension, it will automatically vibrate. Then going through the WaiDangGong moves, which is just moving your arms forward, side, back, bending forward, back. Then you do the up and down, and you do your legs. And they don't generally include the thighs, but I include the thighs and the spine in my shaking. So I shake my whole entire body, not just my arms. Shifting to the other side. I'm just doing my legs here. Okay, and that's pretty much it. And then anything else you want to do, you feel like anything is still stuck, still need to be loosened. This is the Tai Chi thing. You can slap your kidneys if you want. And then your hands are going to be nice and warm and flushed with chi, and just going to do some soft circular motion to loosen up my shoulders, but making sure that, don't do it where it's clicky or stuck. Just find the smoothest motion. Okay, and then hands are flushed. I'm going to use it now to massage my body and face, and shaking off the chi. Using that chi to kind of pat yourself down, get the blood flowing. Right there is a good part in the inner hips. It's lots of lymph nodes that can get loosened up. Also under your arms. I didn't do that, but just feels good for your skin to just feel a little sensation and get it all off of there. And that's about it. Stretching your face, massaging your head, and then inside of your thumbs here. And that's about it. All in all, about 5-10 minutes a day. And then anytime throughout the day that you need it, sometimes at lunchtime or whatnot. But here's some breathing exercises, of course. Breathing out, squeezing, pulling everything together really, really tight. And then breathing in through the belly first, and letting the lungs take in the air, expanding the lungs, stretching it, breathing open, and then holding, and then pushing out, and out. Breathe in tight, hold, push. Okay. All right, back in. Okay, and that concludes our little exercise. See you next time. Ciao.